For the first time since 2008, the U.S. has deployed nuclear bombs in Britain. In 2008, as part of the nuclear disarmament process, the U.S. had removed its nuclear bombs from Britain. This week, U.S. Air Force planes delivered several B-61-12 thermonuclear bombs to the Royal Air Force's Lakenheath Air Base in Suffolk, Eastern England. This was reported by the UK Defence Journal at a recent meeting. The publication refers to Austin Defender, an open-source intelligence analyst. According to him, the bombs were brought from the U.S. Air Force's Kirtland Air Base in New Mexico. On the day of the operation, a C-17, a Globemaster military transport aircraft, flew from New Mexico to Suffolk. On board were the first 12 B-61-12 bombs intended for deployment in the United Kingdom. However, the U.S. Department of Defense has not officially confirmed information about the transfer of these bombs. The British Military Department, for its part, usually does not comment on the presence or absence of nuclear weapons at specific locations. It says, previously, American nuclear bombs were stored at the Lakenheath base during the Cold War. In 2008, they were removed as part of the disarmament process. If reports about the return of the bombs are confirmed, this would signify a significant shift in NATO's nuclear policy in the European region amid deteriorating relations with Russia and an increased emphasis on deterring Moscow, wrote the UK Defence Journal. The B-61 family of nuclear bombs was first produced in the early 1960s. In October 2020, US publications reported that, in order to replace outdated bombs, and also due to threats from the Russian leadership to use nuclear weapons, the U.S. was rapidly transferring B-61-12 bombs to Europe. The B-61-12 became the first guided nuclear bomb in the U.S. arsenal. In 2023, the Pentagon announced plans to modernize the B-61-12 bomb to the B-61-13 variant due to the growing threats from potential adversaries. Subscribe to our news channel. Don't forget to leave a comment and hit like. Thank you.